Look, we're live.
Yeah, it took a while, but it just went on.
We are live on the live stream, so you can watch us by texting the word social to 72341, or just find us facebook.com/riseguys and at the Rise Guys on the other ones.
Mm-hmm.
You can comment live and all that stuff, and we can read the thing. What's it called? Chat.
Yeah.
What's it called?
What it is.
Technical term. All right. Well, let's begin with this. Today's a big day. File your taxes. And according to wallethub.com, did you know that 73% of people say the government does not spend their tax dollars wisely? So we have a thing that we can play a little game. What would you rather do than pay your taxes? Let's begin with this.
Not pay my taxes.
Yeah, that's a good start.
Get chased by a cocaine addicted bear.
That'd be more fun. Yeah. Yeah, they don't spend the money on the right stuff. Like they pay Congress for one.
Yeah, that.
And they'll give themselves raises.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, war stuff.
For other people.
For other people. Yeah.
All right. So let's begin with this. 10% would rather spend 3 years cleaning prison toilets than pay their taxes. That would be a negative.
They mess up way more than we do.
Yeah.
I mean, that's.
Aren't those like metal anyway?
Mm-hmm. They'd be easy to clean.
Yeah.
I'd rather clean those than like
For 3 years?
most public bathrooms. Not every day for 3 years. No,
Yeah.
that's a lot. Not for 3 years of that. For 1 year of tax, that's a bad deal.
No,
That's not a good idea at all.
Yeah.
Let's go do some more remotes.
Yeah.
14% would name a child taxes instead of paying their taxes.
That's where all my exes live.
And
Mhm.
taxes.
Yep.
That sounds
Sweet
bizarre.
Eileen's in Abilene.
Hang their hat in Tennessee.
She thought you hung the moon.
This is crazy, but 22% would give up sex instead of paying their taxes. Why?
No. I pay a lot of taxes, but
It could be a way to pay them. Sell the video.
I've seen videos like that before.
mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah.
Well, 23% would stop talking for 6 months instead of paying today. Could you do that? Could you
No.
be silent for 6 months? No,
No.
you couldn't.
No, if I quit talking, I won't be able to pay my taxes.
Yeah. All right. This is bizarre. 37% would get an IRS tattoo on them somewhere instead
No,
of paying.
that would literally be the mark of the beast.
Yeah.
Well, they give it up.
Just talk about Mike Rotunda back piece.
Yeah. Just keep taking my own money to spy on me with it.
39% would move to a different country instead of paying taxes in the United States.
Really?
That could happen.
They lie.
Well, here's one. 13% would drink expired milk instead of paying today.
Oh, not buttermilk. That stuff's rough.
I would drink some old milk and deal with that for a couple of days instead of paying what I pay in taxes. Yes.
Hey, yeah.
Yeah, I would do that.
Hit
Yeah.
me with more of these.
All right. 15% would rather swim with sharks than pay their taxes. That's kind of rough. Not guaranteed.
Have you
to
seen
survive.
Barbara Corcoran in a bikini? It is rough.
I'd take a dip with Mark Cuban.
16% would rather spend a night in jail.
For what I owe the IRS, yes.
We still feed you in there with tax money.
I wouldn't need it.
26
How
Eggs
long
or
in
grits?
jail? One
night.
Okay, yeah.
One night in
Absolutely,
jail.
yeah.
Absolutely.
You don't
I'd
have
do
to
that.
pay.
Which
whatever.
jail?
Those hot
San-
lesbian ones from
San Quentin.
Cinemax.
Oh,
Uh,
Orange is the new one.
26% would rather miss a connecting flight. Well, that's really.
Yeah, I don't fly. I don't get fly humor.
Yeah, most people don't fly and don't get flight humor.
36% would rather. I'm sorry, we already did that. All right, so 36% would rather talk to their kids about the birds and the bees than paying taxes. Now, how hard is that to do, people?
Yeah.
Have you ever told any child about the birds and the bees?
I have.
Yeah. It's tough, man.
By
when you-
yourself?
No,
Ah,
we
see.
tag team.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Probably
In
not
front
the
of
term
you.
to use.
That's how they found
out. This is my point.
They got
You
it.
take
Hell,
it, Daddy.
they got one
He's a
hell of a
boy.
lesson.
Oh my God.
I know. They're gonna think sex has to have 3 people now.
I know. All right, 49% of the people would rather go through jury duty than pay their taxes.
I've done that. It wasn't bad.
I'd be
Sure.
fine with that instead of paying taxes.
Yeah, jury duty is kind of fun, but so
Party
anyhow.
man would rather pay his taxes.
Mhm.
Remember, he was trying to, or someone that sounded like him, I
You-
believe.
Plus, they pay you to be on a jury with tax money.
yeah. Get a little bit of yours back.
That's the other thing that always gets me is when somebody does something wrong, government wise, in the city or whatever.
Mhm.
Let's say it's police or whoever, and then the city gets sued by the family or whatever, and then the taxpayers are still paying for it though. So nobody involved had to pay it out. It was the taxpayers because the city paid it. So no, there's no winners in any of that stuff. I mean, it makes property taxes go up, so your neighbors are having to pay. Man, I don't know. I don't like it.
Well, I agree with you about not liking it.
Well, despite the fact that she is the first female lead superhero, Captain Marvel, and she also is an Oscar winner, did you know that Brie Larson is homeless?
Okay, this is a different story.
Yes.
Okay.
She living on Skid Row.
Mm.
Well, she did an interview in Harper's Bazaar, and she revealed that she's homeless, and she's not sleeping on a park bench under sections. But she is homeless, and she says that she's just not tied down. She says, "quote I don't have a next job. I don't have a home. I don't have a partner. I don't have a plan. I'm just completely open."
She has $25 million, it says here. She's
Yeah.
fine.
I'm tired of seeing her Nissan commercials. She probably didn't even drive one.
Yes, that's the same. Yeah. Why is she? Is she having issues like drugs or?
I think she just doesn't, she's having some kind of issue with anything, being responsible for anything,
Yeah.
with responsibilities.
Well, I'm
That's
right
pretty-
there with you.
She looks pretty good naked.
I hate responsibility.
She was naked.
Oh, yeah.
Don't say it that way.
I
Just a yes or no.
don't think it sound like I took a picture.
Apparently, it was good.
Oh, yeah. She has features that Man does not prefer, so I won't elaborate, but she has a situation going on up top that he's not a fan of.
Oh,
Inverted nipples.
No, but the other ones you don't like. You just gotta look. He doesn't like small nipples. She has small nipples.
Well, we can't make fun of inverted nipples.
I only
'cause
said that
there's-
about
yeah.
you though.
Why poofy nipples? You don't like those
It's
either.
called puffy.
It's
Poofy,
poofy.
poofy
they
nipples.
are
Poofy.
puffy. They are puffy.
It's like he had a poofy jacket. Who says puffy? You can think you're talking about Sean Combs.
Oh,
Thanks
my
to Fat Boy. Now
gosh.
we're losing viewers because they're going to go Google that.
Oh, no.
Poofy.
Am I still on the camera?
Yeah, you're back.
I don't
You
see
fell asleep.
myself on it at all. But if you say I'm there, I'm there.
I think P1 Zenny nailed it. She isn't homeless. She chooses not to own a home.
Yeah.
Zen, you got a house. You got chocolate in your bathroom, Zenny.
Mm-hmm.
You have some more when I go by.
I've eaten that chocolate. The first one. The first one. The first kind.
Yeah, we're not talking about.
No. My dog would, though. Marshall.
Yeah.
Well, this site started as a joke,
Why you so befuddled?
but recently a Tennessee National Guardsman was caught trying to moonlight as a hitman. And according to this, rentahitman.com fooled another idiot. A National Guardsman. So this site started as a joke in 2005, but then emails started coming in from people who thought it was real. So these guys behind it started reporting them to the cops, and it helped arrest more than 30 people over the years. And the newest one, last week, the FBI arrested a 21-year-old Tennessee man named Josiah Garcia, and he got in touch with the site that was hiring, and he's a member of the Air National Guard. And back in February, he submitted his resume and asked about obtaining employment as a hitman. He said he was looking for a job that paid well, and he had some military experience, so he could be handy.
Do I thank him for his service? Like, I don't know.
But here's the thing. He'd be willing to kill for as little as $2,500. He'd also be okay with collecting fingers and ears as trophies for his clients.
Really?
Yeah. So he agreed to do a hit last month for $5,000 and asked, quote, if he needed to take a photo of the dead body as proof. He was arrested last Wednesday after accepting the money.
You know, it's like people had. First off, it's way too cheap. Second, people have the perception of like a mafia hitman is like somebody who goes around making money, but usually when you're in that life, they tell you, "Hey, this is what you're going to do, and you're not going to get any extra money for it. You got to go kill somebody."
Are you basing that off like Goodfellas?
Oh no,
The Irishman.
this is not a movie. This is tons.
White
of,
Boy Rick.
no, that was a good movie though.
Vice Man tapes.
No,
Richard
see-
Kuklinski.
See, yeah, he was a big fraud too.
Mm-hmm.
He's laughed
Big
at.
with Tom Hanks.
Yeah, that one.
Well, that's just insane.
Josh Baskins. That guy's pop vinyl where he's dancing on the keyboard.
Dude, tell me that Big, the movie with Tom Hanks, that kid is not Shazam.
Nah, it's not.
Really?
Shazam is Chuck.
But it looks like the kid from Big. Like I was like, it seems like the same exact person to me.
You know who was in Big? Clyde.
Clyde.
Clyde from Pet Cemetery 2.
Holy
Drew's
crap,
dead.
yes, he was.
Oh yeah.
I thought you were gonna say Robert Lowe.
I thought you were talking about Clint Eastwood's monkey.
That was Clyde. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I forgot about that.
Clint Eastwood's
Left
chimp was
hand hook, Clyde.
Who was it? That kid.
Would you rather fight Clyde, the orangutan, or pay your taxes?
I'd fight Clyde Drexler.
Comment below in the comments below.
Mm-hmm.
What did that kid end up? Did that kid ended up being somebody? Josh Baskin from Big.
I don't know. Look it up. I'll look it up. You look it up.
Well, I'm trying to do it with one hand because I'm sitting on the other one.
Well,
You'll beat me to it.
All right, then. Well, on
But he's
page-
flipping the bird while he's doing it. It's weird.
And those are your Rise Guys headlines.
That was a interesting headlines.
Okay.
At one point, I thought the two stories had interweaved. Like I thought Brie Larson was Shazam.
yeah.
That Brie Olson was.
Then she didn't
Brie
pay
Olsen.
taxes.
Brie Olson's homeless, right? Is that who he said?
No, Larson.
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 Oh, Kyle
Supergirl.
Larson.
Supergirl. You're thinking of Don Larson. Perfect game of the World Series, 1956. December 8th, I believe. Or
He was-
October 8th, 1956.
He was on acid.
For the Yanks.
Yeah. All right. Thank you, Paige. We'll take a break. We will say goodbye to those of you that tuned in for the live video stream. Make sure you comment and share it and all that good stuff. We appreciate that.
Smash the button.
1-800-774-0093. More Rise Guys right after this. Morning, everybody.